Okay, so good morning, everybody. We are back. In the last class, we discussed about the database functions, and in that, we talked about the dsum function, which is going to sum up the values that meet a certain criteria that we mention over here. Well, today we are going to talk about another function after dsum, and that is going to be D count A. Now, count A function we've already done in the mathematic functions of MS Excel, but in the database functions, there is a difference that we have discussed already in the D sum function. So, D count A function will count the matching records in a database using a criteria and an optional field. When a field is provided, D count A will count both numeric and text values when the field is not empty. We use dcount to count only the numeric values in a given field. So let's see, the syntax is very simple. We have to mention dcount a database field and the criteria. So it will count matching records in a database using a specified field and criteria. Unlike dcount, which counts only the numeric values, dcount A will count both numeric as well as the text values. Empty cells, if they are there in the Excel sheet, they are going to be ignored, and we can use dcount to count only the numeric values. So you can see the Excel sheet very clearly, and I've already made some database with me. So I'm going to say, first of all, dcount bracket, and it is going to, we're going to select the whole database first. I say let me count the, say, dates. Let me take dates, and it should be in the double quote. And then I'm going to mention the criteria as like this. I will close the bracket. So it has given me 8 as the answer. Now let me check what my condition was. My condition was that the date should not be equal to 12th October. So if I check, there are 10 records in this, and there are only 2 dates which are not equal to, which are rather equal to this. Let me just check. So not equal to is this. Then we have this, because I know there are only 2 values which are actually 12th October. So accordingly, it has given me 8 as the answer, minus those 2 values which I already have mentioned, right? So it is going to count the numeric values only, the dcount function, right? Like this. Let me use another function. I say equal to dcount, and I give the bracket. I select the whole database. I say now the field which I want to count is, say, sales, but it has to be in a same manner. And I want to count the sales which is say more than 1000, and I get 8 again as the answer. And let me check again. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 indeed is the answer that I'm getting. Let me do it one more time. I say D count, and this time I am going to count the countries just for a change, no particular reason. I say place, and in place I'm going to count, say, for USA, and I'm going to close the bracket, and I'm just wait. Oh, see, what is a mistake? Can anybody make out? I told you that the count function is going to calculate only the numeric values. If we want to count the text values, then we have to use the count A. So let me write A after the count, and let me see whether it gives me the answer 2 or not. And it has given me the answer as 2. So the count A, please remember, is going to count the text values that are there in the particular field. So I will do it one more time. The count A for the text. So I say this as comma, and this time I want to have color and I want to have color, say a blue. So I will select this and I will close the bracket, and I'm getting 2 again as the answer because blue, indeed there are 2 blues in my column, right? So let me do one more thing. Let me try for the dates, the count A bracket, and I want to give a date this time. So let me try how what answer it gives me. Dates. So I say it will give me 8 as the answer. So D count A, please remember it will consider both numeric and text values and even date, but D count will only consider the numeric values. Let me see with D count, can I use date or not? Let me just check that and then I'll be back. So I say this, and then I'm going to select the criteria as this only. It is going, so date is going to be taken by D count and D count A both function. So that was all about D count and D count A function. I will be back with more functions in the next class. In the meantime, please do practice and do let me know what extra things you would want to do. So I have done, let me write it over here, D count and D count A function today.